In the ancient kingdom of Israel, King David was known as a man after God's own heart, but his reign was not without scandal. As the sun set over Jerusalem, a dark plot began to unfold, one that would test David's faith and lead to devastating consequences. One warm evening, while his army fought in battle, David remained in the comfort of his palace. From his rooftop, he spotted a beautiful woman bathing, Bathsheba, the wife of Uriah, one of his loyal soldiers. Consumed by desire, David sent for her, and despite knowing her marital status, he acted on impulse. Their affair ignited, leading to a scandal that would change everything. When Bathsheba discovered she was pregnant, panic gripped David. To cover his sin, he summoned Uriah from the battlefield, hoping he would spend the night with his wife and believe the child was his. But Uriah, demonstrating loyalty and integrity, refused to enjoy the comforts of home, while his comrades fought bravely. Desperate, David resorted to a heinous act. He sent Uriah back to battle with a letter to the commander, instructing that Uriah be placed at the front lines, ensuring his death. As Uriah fell in battle, David's sin spiraled deeper, leaving a trail of deception and guilt. Once the news of Uriah's death reached David, he married Bathsheba, attempting to cloak his actions in the guise of righteousness. But God saw through David's facade. The prophet Nathan approached the king, using a parable to reveal the truth. He spoke of a rich man who took a poor man's only lamb, provoking David's wrath. "That man deserves to die," David declared, unaware he was passing judgment on himself. Nathan, unwavering, revealed, "You are that man." Confronted with his sin, David's heart shattered. He realized the gravity of his betrayal, not just of Uriah, but of God. In anguish he repented, crying out, "Create in me a clean heart, O God." Psalm 51:10. Though David sought forgiveness, the consequences of his actions were severe. The child born from Bathsheba fell ill, and despite David's fervent prayers, the child died. The scandal reverberated throughout the kingdom, a reminder of the profound impact of sin and betrayal. In time, however, David and Bathsheba found grace. They later had another son, Solomon, who would become one of the greatest kings of Israel. David's journey of redemption taught him valuable lessons about humility, integrity, and the weight of his decisions. Valuable lesson. David's story serves as a powerful reminder that our actions have consequences, and even those with a heart for God can fall into sin. In today's society, where temptation often lurks and moral failures can lead to devastating outcomes, it's essential to recognize the importance of accountability and repentance. No one is beyond redemption, and acknowledging our failures can lead to profound transformation and healing. This tale illustrates that while we may stumble, seeking forgiveness and striving to make amends can pave the way for a new beginning. Just as David found restoration, so too can we, if we embrace the courage to confront our mistakes and turn back to God.